emphasis on every word I spit, cause I'll be damned you forget this shit. Cause I'm not a rapper, I'm a poet, always focused and devoted to my passion long before I started rapping. Thank y'all for making this time, for rushing through here, hopping right into it. I'm here with two of the greatest of New York's finest. I don't even know if that's the correct statement.
Hey man,
just two of the greatest
how you
humans
want
I know.
it. Okay.
Poets, everything, artists, just generally. And this is the first time I'm actually showing this project to two people. Usually I'm doing one-on-one, but I've actually been wanting to do this. So y'all are actually doing something cool for me. On top of what you're already doing cool for me. So we got King Kamayera and we got ShakinDaWorld. So I just want y'all to take that in, and then we're gonna talk about it. And y'all are first time viewers, and I just want the good, the bad, everything, all right?
Okay.
Because I respect y'all's opinions, and we've been in this scene together, so it's been a wild ride since I got up here. So, and I stand by even though congratulations on your Voices in Power coming up.
Thank you, G.
I still stand by seeing you do your Bronx shiz at Voices. I still stand by that, bro. Probably the best performance I've ever seen.
That's love, bro. For real, that's love, man.
I love you too, Shaq.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the flowers, man. For real.
Your bag is so enormous. Like I don't even know. It's just.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah,
right next to that, though,
yeah.
What else to say? This mofo, he is a beast himself. Like, he will serenade you. He will make you think. He will do all the things. So, I'm between two greats. So, thank you.
Check out Blow Your Back Out right now.
Nah, enough of the long intros.
All right, let's get it.
Like broken glass and nothing left but knives in our back and a plot full of holes. I tried to build a home. You would have been raised in if we would have known how to figure it out. But we can't atone for the end of the story. This point in the broken time.
We had a good run, little one.
Jeez. That was fire. Claps. Nah, that was really heat. Like I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah.
The vulnerability in your poetry, the cadence even to catch the guitar string, like while she's playing and stuff like that. Because I feel like some poets when they do it over musical elements, the musician has to catch their cadence. But like I think y'all have that perfect flex between the two where y'all the chemistry is there. The vulnerability in your poetry again, I loved it, man. The metaphors, everything was hidden, man. And lastly, I couldn't catch the person's name, but they killed it for real. Like Eliza Novella, what's her name? Wow, that was amazing. That was great.
That's one of three I want to show you guys while we're here.
Eliza Novella was fire.
I can listen to her all day, so that was fire.
Dude,
I hope you put in your credentials that you're a rapper now, because that was
right.
crazy.
I couldn't even tell if that was like a spoken word or like a poetry. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same about, but
that's what I want to ask. Where'd y'all feel it fit? Is that what y'all expected? Is like, because most people from up here know me more for spoken word.
Yeah, exactly.
Poetry, so that's why I was really excited for this project to show the homies personally, like, yo, here's a little different side. Even though I know there's like 3 songs out right now.
Nah, like the breathing control was crazy. That's why I was like, nah. How long you gonna keep going? Because that was crazy.
The alliteration, the mission, the listen. I was like, okay, like catching the flow, like what's that fire? The breath control too. No. I was like, when you gonna take a breath, yo? He's just going crazy right now.
Yo, that's big.
Yeah.
That took forever to figure out.
Really?
Structure it where I was gonna be. You know what? I did this with Leah V the other day. Shout out Leah V. Big
shout out to Leah V, yo.
So many people we've been shouting out throughout this project, but she said the same thing too. She immediately was like, breath control crazy. I was like, how animated she is.
That's very imperative.
And of course, Poetic Boy D, I sat with him, and he was like, yo, he was real like, okay, you rapping? Let me see what you can do, because he's a rapper. AQ the God, those are rappers. Thank y'all, I'm glad y'all dig it.
That was amazing.
Was there also, this is full transparency, was there anything you think could have been improved upon or changed?
No, I think for me, I'm one of those people, maybe myself, like I have to listen to things a couple times to get to, you know what I'm saying, to get like to critiquing. But from first listen, I think it was great. I mean, you know what I'm saying, the breath control when she came in, like it was amazing overall. Yeah, no critique on my end at least, you know. All right. And the visual too was like a tiny desk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My next thing is what y'all also think of the visual too.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
my boy Jackson Bales. He does. Actually, no, not sorry. I keep forgetting. This one particular video was my boy Steven Master, and all the other 11 tracks are my buddy Jackson Bales. But yeah, so y'all digging the visuals?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No,
The visuals is crispy.
Yeah.
Crispy.
Very clean. Word. Very clean. Yeah. And the way it even pans to the singer when she starts doing her thing, and like you come in at the very end, like it's just so harmonious. I know.
Word.
Come on, harmonious. I heard that.
I've been reading some books.
DJ Harmonious. Cool. Okay. So like, was there any more initial thoughts on just this is your first time fresh, you didn't know what it was?
Yeah, amazing job overall. Production, you know, overall is nothing I can like pinpoint right now, and I'm looking forward to hearing this on Spotify. You know, don't be like Shaq can have like a hit song that don't come out for like 2 years. Like, I want to this is something I would genuinely want to listen to on a daily basis kind of thing. Probably end up in my Spotify Wrapped or something like that. You know, it's really dope. It's really dope. Yeah.
You're definitely right. Be better than me. I had a song for 4 years now.
Yo, man, I was like, come on with that
came
song.
out this year. You know what I'm saying?
It's dope. It's a dope song. People need to hear it. Because you know we all sing it when you play it live. So like that's a testament of you and the song. You know that.
Thank
it's
you.
dope. I mean, your other work is good too, but that one song, you know,
Thank
blow
you.
your back out.
Right now, Spotify.
Cool.
Yeah, it hits even harder when you look at the lyrics.
Yeah.
I definitely see I'm thinking in the mind of a rapper, less of a poet, and I'm seeing the syllables being hit.
That's what I wanted to take. I want to get just technical
The
aspect on this stuff.
And the rhyme schemes too.
Yeah.
You know, sad, last, math, like all those last, words just hitting, similes. And even like how you paint the picture, right? The insidious jabs, you know, the broken glass. Yeah, it's the plot of full of holes. That tries to build a home. I was like, you Bob Dylan, you know? Oh man.
Thank you.
No, this is
Was
right.
there anything that stuck out? Like, you can just go back through it if you want.
I kind of was listening to the story of it, Aaron. It sounds like you're talking from a perspective where you're in a relationship with someone, and I don't know the situation, but maybe the woman might have been pregnant, or you saw yourself having a child with this woman, and it's a kind of like an apology letter to the child that we could have made it. We didn't make it last, like this love, you know what I'm saying? Didn't like last. And you're kind of also like just describing the trials and tribulations of what you went through in that relationship. And it's kind of like an apology letter to the child. That's how I see it as.
Before I either confirm or deny that. Let me I've never had to do this with two people.
No, you're good.
The results are almost in. When it comes to
your answer. You are. Oh, we had a good one.
oh my God.
But yeah, where do you stand on it?
I'm dead.
Definitely along the lines when I first heard it, when you was talking about the mother, when I heard the mother come through, I was like, okay, is this like, are you talking to like your mom? And then as it went along the line, I'm like, oh no, you're talking to a little one about
their mom.
Yeah. So it's like relationship and stuff. So yeah, that you about to confirm or deny.
Right. No, yeah, y'all got it right.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm glad y'all were able to grasp that, because that was my question in the general aspect. The first listen through, is it, because there's a lot of information coming at you, but just generally, is it digestible, like concept-wise? When you listen to it?
No, for sure. Even before I read the lyrics, like I kind of just heard you talking about the vulnerability and talking about a relationship, right? Then when I heard when I read the chorus and I saw the first words when you talk about mama, and so I'm like, oh, it's an apology letter, but it's still under the same role what I thought about the first time I listened to it. So yeah.
So I'm glad. I knew. This is what's the joy about doing this with you guys, because I know you guys are listening. Like you're listening, and that's why I said to Donat and I said to Leah Villa, y'all listening more than just your ears. Y'all listening like with your craft and your body, with your minds. Y'all are actually listening. And I know y'all have a respect for the setups and stuff. And when I did this for Storyteller Gordon,
oh man,
he broke it down. We went like line by line. It was
shout out
dope.
to my guy Storyteller.
Yeah.
Oh, I see my guy Cloud shirt.
Yeah,
Storyteller. Yeah.
Cloud.
That's the first thing that caught my eye. Yeah.
So I did that.
Shout out to Cloud.
That was intentional. Shout out Cloud.
Yeah.
And he was the first person I sat with to show this because I know from a storytelling aspect, like those motherfuckers, they would probably appreciate it. And I was super dope to sit with both of them. And they were like, "Yo," and Story really broke it down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just these schemes that you have in between. Yeah, no, it's really.
He was like, "Yo, you didn't just." He's like, "Your scheme didn't just go for the one line. You went for 4 lines straight." I was like, I was. That's one of the moments when you write and you're like, "Ooh, I got something right."
Right.
Like, "Ooh, that's that one line."
I even like the multi-syllable rhymes. Like you ever see Rap Genius and they break down like when
I
somebody's
love
rapping?
it.
Yeah, and they like
Syllable
this is like
toe-to-toe,
verbal tax. You blow with that's like the Eminem kind of like it's good. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I really like admire that art like. Specific about rap, like I like that kind of art form and stuff. So that's dope. That's dope.
I appreciate that. Leah V said the same thing, and she's got I think like an English major or something, and she started breaking down assonance and all this other stuff, and she was like, "Yo, I love that multi-syllable."
The multi.
But she also said she liked it because it also didn't sound stale, like just a regular Dr. Seuss. No shade to Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
But like,
shout out to the GOAT, Dr. Seuss. He got me through elementary school. Shout out to my guy, Dr. Seuss.
Like, it's not just like one fish, two fish, y'all know.
And then it's even sometimes some people try to do that, but they're doing it so much, whereas like I'm not even catching what you're saying, what the concept or like the concept of your poem, or like whatever you're saying is. But like this
lives up to that.
No, it lives up to that because you do a great job of blending, like having all these like technical skills like in the writing, and then also like making it digestible where a person who doesn't even do poetry or rapping or anything like that can like easily hear this, understand what's about.
You know what I'm saying? We're here.
I don't make sense.
Thank you.
Yeah, no.
A lot coming from y'all.
I'm still on the toe for toe, blow for blow.
You still on that?
Yeah, but for
that's fine.
Musically for me, so like when I hear a lot of music, sometimes I envision like either music videos or scenes and stuff. So for some reason of the tone I'm getting from the guitar and everything, I'm getting like maybe a Midwestern, like you in this like this town ain't big enough for the two of us, so you in like your cowboy type of bag, and you like walk off, and you saying the dish, and you got your little like knapsack and the stick, and you know what I'm saying, and like a little tumbleweed go by, and like people is on their houses or whatever just looking, because it's like, dang,
Indiana Jones vibes.
He not gonna come back to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's
so that's
out.
Yeah,
but like,
nah, that's a fact though. That's a fact. Word.
Like,
that's a good pickup.
Even though
Word.
he's so stern, like, but in his face he's a sad cowboy.
Yeah,
like, right.
Yeah,
I would hope so.
So of course, like you wouldn't see the face of the cowboy because of the hat being tucked. So like he still got his composure and his posture, but you can't see it.
He's really breaking down as he's walking off.
It even goes deeper, right? It even just like I think you're also showing like in that scene that Shaq Point like painted, like it's a beautiful scene. Like it shows like what men go through, right? It's like you have to have this composure, even though you're sad as shit. You know what I'm saying? You still have to have this strong face. You still have to have this strong like kind of like this thing about you. But it's like it's not really the situation up here or here. You know what I'm saying? So we're.
Well, thank y'all.
Yeah.
Dang,
that's actually a great, that's an exciting idea. Word. You should direct that. Word.
Speaking of musicality, did you do the guitar and everything what she was playing?
Yeah, I liked it. There was the C minor, the G minor that she was playing was fire. It was super.
Yeah, Eliza Novella. Yeah, like she killed it. I'll go into more of that story, but I want to move on to the next thing because she's a phenomenal artist, and how that came about was like the randomness of stories. But I'll bring that up in a little bit. Now that I gave y'all that, we're gonna dive into this next thing. So y'all ready to take in something else?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Sweet. Yeah, like that. Just like that.
We get these Beats headphones on.
Yeah, my bad.
He's knocked off. Beats by Morant.
So,
you got a whole choir in there. Okay.
What now?
I'm excited.
We are the world.
Again, we got King Kamayera here, and we got Shaking the World. And I'm Christian Morant. We got a bunch of group balls up here, and I love it. We get to sit down together and do this. So again, thank y'all for your intentions, receiving it, and giving me your feedback. Cool, let's rock it.
Yep.
I'm not a rapper, I'm a lyricist with emphasis on every word I speak, cause I'll be damned if I forget
That's
this.
a bar.
I'm not a rapper, I'm a poet, always focused and devoted to my passion long before I started rapping. But I'm not a rapper, I'm a lyricist with emphasis on every word I speak, cause I'll be damned if I forget this. Cause I'm not a rapper, I'm a poet, always focused and devoted to my passion long before I started rapping.
I'm not a rapper, I'm a poet with the
My fault. It was so hard. I didn't even know.
Yeah, it was mad.
I wanted all that. I wanted all that. That's cool.
That was fire.
That was hard, bro. First of all, who is he?
That's my boy. That's my boy. Which one? The singer?
Yeah, singing
That's
the
my
song.
boy Josh
Yeah, the
Davidson.
singer is
He's from my former band. You can speak up a little bit more. No, you can. Buddy Josh Davidson, Michael Duff on the other guitar. We used to be part of this rock hip hop band called Noisy Boys, and it was a little different vibe, way different vibe than what we do now. But him and I actually wrote this song together.
Yeah.
And then we got Stay La Vie on the djembe singing as well, and then a bunch of other singers, incredible artists I know. Eliza Novella, who we all heard on the last track, is in the blue, and
Nice.
a lot of other dope homies too. But I'm just glad. Well, yeah, what y'all think?
That's the single right here. This is the single. I'm not a rapper, I'm a lyricist with emphasis.
on every word.
Yeah, that's right. That's it right there.
That is a single.
That's a single?
This is what I'm dropping as a single
Yeah,
the main video when the whole thing drops.
That's gonna
so
be
like this
fire.
is gonna be yeah.
This is definitely Tiny Desk. I would submit this ASAP to Tiny
Yeah,
Desk.
facts.
No
I would.
funny.
This would go crazy in Tiny Desk, yo.
Alright.
I'm not a rapper. That's gonna be stuck in my head today, yo.
Good.
I'm not a rapper.
You know, Leah V was like, "Yo, this is a poet sack song."
Yes, it is. And then like it's braggadocious too, like the most.
Yeah,
Poet,
it's a humble brag.
Yeah, nah, it's braggadocious. Like you heard what he said. The dude, I forgot what's the dude name with the black? Josh, yo. He's like, he the motherfucker on that road there. I was like, nah, that's gangster though. I love the braggadocio. Yeah.
Thank y'all.
This project seems like it's gonna be like a lot of duality. Like you just had the relationship stuff. Now you're like, nah,
That's
I
why
can write something.
I wanted to show y'all the intricacies of the first one, get y'all a little different vibe, and then I'll hit y'all with this. Were y'all expecting that? Going from that?
Nah.
This is my favorite. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite
All
one.
right,
Yeah.
cool. I like to ease it in. Like, all right, cool. Well, we're not gonna parse through the lyrics, but I know you caught a bar at the beginning.
Yeah, it was like you said something about cashews, and
Cashews
it going nuts.
Leah,
Yeah.
really? I'm just happy y'all are catching it.
No, yeah.
What about you? What you got?
I didn't even catch that till he cut.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was so in tune with the guitar
Yeah.
and just the musical component of it.
All
I
good.
enjoyed it. Like
Just enjoyed it.
thoroughly,
I
yeah.
enjoyed it. Homie was going crazy on the lead, like, and then everybody else coming in with the
I'm not a rapper. Yeah.
and then just the guitar and the
Solo too, the djembe.
yeah, being percussive with it is,
That was great.
oh my god, like I would kill to hear this live.
Thanks, Doug. That means a
For
lot.
real though. This will go crazy live.
Thank you.
I was
Yeah.
bumping from start to finish, like I couldn't even stop bumping.
Yeah, like my body was just moving. Like I'm not a rapper. I'm a lyricist with emphasis. Yeah.
Dude,
Well, now you guys see why I want to link with you. I already hit up Current too. I'm like, I want to make a show up New York and Jersey. I'm doing the release in South Carolina because that's where a lot of these homies are. I'm gonna come back up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I want to rock something.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure. It's
like,
possible. Absolutely.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just glad. I love seeing y'all were in it.
Yeah,
there was
that was
no
dope.
y'all weren't faking it or nothing. Y'all were in it, and I love that. Real quick, was there any negative takeaways? Was it also again digestible upon first listen?
Super digestible.
Yeah, super digestible for sure. In terms of, I mean, probably the only critique. I was not even a critique. You know when they said like I'm a rapper, and it probably wouldn't sound right. I'm not like a singer or musician, but you know when the whole like everybody else was saying like, yeah, it's like I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. That's the only thing they were saying. I was waiting for them to say I'm a rapper, not a lyricist, and then you come in with the emphasis. But you know I think this works out well too. That's not even like a critique. Just like you know what I'm saying. It's still like that.
That's not what I thought you was gonna say. I thought you was gonna say like
A little louder, Shaq.
So funny thing is, that's not what I thought you was going to say. What I thought you was gonna say was the "I'm not a rapper" part. I thought you was expecting like a more choral, like them hanging on to "I'm not a rapper."
Oh, like hold on, yeah, something like that. 'Cause I feel like that was
Maybe we'll work that out another live version.
It could be it could be that too, yeah. That's because I feel like there's like another space they can fill, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a rapper.
It's just showing, again, a lot of content, a lot of words coming at you. So I do like that. Hold on to the idea because we might work that into another live. So speaking of it being live, all 12 tracks are all in studio live. So nothing's produced. It's all what you're seeing visually is what you're hearing audibly. What you're hearing audibly is what you're going to see visually. So
my question: how many takes did it take to get all this stuff? Like, was it like very?
Artist doesn't tell. No, I'm just this one was like 4, I think.
4.
In order to do it, like the little one, like we did it like 4 times for me to get that like rhythm. And like it took a lot because it's also filmed. So it's like you can't mess up.
You gotta make sure you get your best take for it. I get that.
So thank you guys. I'm gonna throw one more at y'all. It's not visual. It's just we can read the lyrics and you can listen. Would that be that? Cool?
Yeah.
How y'all been enjoying the experience?
Yeah, it's been amazing.
I just
enjoyed it.
Yeah. This was one that means the world to me.
Okay.
And I don't really want to say too much about it other than let the song kind of speak to itself, but you'll kind of hear why. So there's no visual. Y'all can just read along while you listen. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds
For sure.
As you're the light to my sky, full of darkness, always shining bright. Truth be told, I don't wanna die without you in my life.
Where's your trust? I took it for granted, thought it was lost, but it was damaged from all the pain and all the games I played on your mind throughout the days we were in love, with kisses and hugs till we started to push and shove.
Tug my heart. That's what tugged my heart, man. That was musically phenomenal, right? But just, you know, you being brave enough to share, you know what I'm saying, what you've been through in the relationship, that what it sounds like, and to admit that, hey, I still love you, like, you know, to put your pride to your side and admit, like, own up to your mistakes in the outro, like, nah, this might be my favorite. this might be my favorite.
Oh,
song.
what happened to the last one?
Yeah, nah. I mean, that's like my braggadocious, but like, you know, it's fall, it's winter season. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like the cover. This is gonna be on the playlist. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show it. You know what I'm saying? You chill. Let me stop it.
Thank you, King.
No. This was a really amazing track too, and I love how they, you know, they kind of like swayed in and out the singers when they were coming in and some of your words. That was good too. I caught that intricacy.
I know you caught that too.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
I always like visualize things when I hear music, man. So I don't know if it's like a vibe of probably like a Michael Bolton or like a 90s R&B music video type of thing, but like somehow there's like white curtains and boom, there's Christian Morant, you know what I'm saying? Just
And
singing
all
it.
white. What's that material like? Such a silk, just dressed in all white silk.
Yo, yo.
with a rose in it, 0 rose in it. Let me
Artist I am, but you know, if that's what y'all see, then let's go do it.
No, yeah. But no,
like,
Shaq is on
these
point.
white
though.
curtains veil, boom, you in white, you singing, you like go probably to like a balcony and it's like night and the moon is shining and then like it pans out to the shorty just like regular life, like doing her thing, but you like singing for the love back to her.
Right.
So it's like, and it shows your vulnerability, shows your pain, shows like even like you going like on some Romeo Juliet, like you outside the window type.
Right.
And
Like
you
boombox vibes, bro. Like you gotta.
Right, and she sees you, and it can either pan into like her opening it and looking and like hearing you out, or looking through the window and then like curtain it up. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
He got the visuals for like 2 year joints, Jared. Director, shit, you gotta add that to your resume now, bro. No, that's dope. Word.
Yeah, wow, that actually means a lot that might be your favorite. That's only 3 of the 12 tracks too, by the way. 3 of them are already out right now, but
Wow.
Christian got a
Thank
classic out here, yo.
and it's all acoustic, so it's not. It's mostly guitar.
Yeah.
The last one and maybe another one has the piano and some other stuff. It's all that stripped version. It's not like too many elements, stuff like that.
But the sound was very crisp, like in all the tracks that I've heard too. I just want to give a shout out for that.
Good. That's good to know
Yeah,
because that's been my biggest fear. Because I'm moving back into my music realm than the poetry realm necessarily. So to be honest, so thank y'all for listening. Like as you can tell from the outro, like why it's very personal. I wanted to just let that speak for itself. We all prepared for that one?
Nah, I wasn't even prepared for the name drop at the end.
Yeah, I wasn't. The name drop
I
really
was
messed
like,
me
ooh.
up. Yeah, I was like, oh.
I would have been
okay.
like anonymous.
Yeah, but that's why I respect it. That's why I respect this track even more. You know what I'm saying?
I am big about that. Like, I'm gonna put this all out there.
Okay.
We actually reconnected after 6 years.
Wow, 6 years.
And I couldn't be more happier, more in love again. Her and I have been through a roller coaster, and it's just no contact too. Like we go 6 years, so
Sheesh, that's tough.
and so we recorded both those the same night. I'm not a rapper, and then next thing that a lot of them left, and she was there while I recorded this. I was like, I'm going to give this to you in person.
Wow.
So yeah.
I know y'all was crying.
Yeah, I'm jacking it.
Well, I did break down in Denot's interview.
Wow.
Yeah, when I sat down with him, me and him, we sat down for like 3 hours actually, and we got into it. So I would let a little bit up, but since we were rushed right now, I wasn't able to get as deep into it. But I thank you guys for receiving. Was there any last minute thoughts before we wrap up on this end?
I just want to say thank you for showing us this project. You know what I'm saying? I think it's phenomenal from what I've heard, and more than anything, like it's even like inspired me to kind of get like more. Like I always think to myself, man, I think I'm brave enough in terms of how I show my vulnerability, but this, proves to me like, and I'm not even trying to compare nothing. But I'm like, wow, like it's like, yo, like
we all have growth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We have growth. Yes, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's
growth.
still like a long way to go. But thank you. I appreciate you, sister.
You push my pen.
Ah, man. I appreciate
crazy.
that. I
So
appreciate
thank
that.
you.
Yeah, no doubt. This
No,
was
that means a
amazing.
lot, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm definitely honored, man, to be a part of this and seeing this firsthand before it like launches out. OD. So like, thank you. Like, and the vulnerability is great, man. Like, it inspires me as well to be a little bit more vulnerable, because like in my art form, I don't be that much vulnerable, and then I try to tap into it. But now it's like I see the way you tap in, and it's like, now I should be like that too. Like I want to see how I can do that as well. Like that's inspiring for real. And for other young men out there too, I hope that inspires them to be like, hey, it's okay to be this vulnerable. It's okay to, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like on some tough, gotta wear this shit out of her, you know what I'm saying?
We've all been vulnerable. I've seen you guys personally and on the stage, y'all are there. But to receive that from you guys is thank you. It means a lot. And that run at the end too.
Yeah, I was like, ooh.
I know y'all got that run. That's Stay La Vie did that, so shout out her. Maybe who you guys are, what kind of artists y'all are, or anything else you want to say, and then maybe either something y'all got going on in general or in the future.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? If y'all don't know who I am, my name is ShakinDaWorld, Shakin' OG, because I am the damn G. You know,
Speak up.
Just a little bit.
Right now.
My fault.
Yeah,
My
too
fault. One more
chill,
time.
too
One
chill.
more time. My fault. Oh my God.
Let's
Well,
go.
what's good, y'all? How's everything? You know what I mean? My name is ShakinDaWorld, Shakin' OG, because I am the damn G. You know what I mean? Rapper, singer, poet, guitarist, host. I do mad
Post the
stuff,
troublemakers.
man.
Make sure they're known. Post the troublemakers.
Yes, shout out to Troublemakers, man. We do our show every second and last Saturday. We also have every second Monday, we do an open mic live band session with the band. I'm part of the band with Harvey and Current and Courtney. And if you're a musician too, pop out.
Current's a dope musician too.
Yo,
and
phenomenal.
found out he could sing.
He's really good. He's
That
really
dude
good. Yeah,
is
he's really
just a
talented.
great artist.
Overall, yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I was listening to his songs on Spotify. Current, Kurrent.
Yes.
And they're soothing. They are just.
Yeah.
He's a He's a light. He's a
Yes,
good dude.
yes.
He's
We got the
he's a
song
cool
called
dude.
Evening Hours on repeat.
Yeah,
I got you, Karen. I'm listening to the songs, bro. I go by the name of King Kamayera. Y'all to roll the R like how 50-year-old say quinceañera. Yes, there we go, you know what I'm saying?
I can't even do it myself. Alright.
Work in progress. We gonna get there. Oh man, but yeah, you know, I'm a spoken word artist out of you know, Bronx, New York, to be specific. I've been on the open mic scene for about 2.5 years now.
Killing it, though.
Oh man, that's
Killing
love.
it.
That's love. And you know, these dudes have definitely like been in my circle and inspired me with their work and stuff like that. So I want to give a big shout out to y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? We can only go so far without community. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all play a very imperative part in this community. So thank y'all. As far as the stuff I have coming up, you know, yes, I am working on a spoken word album, and it's funny that you said yours is coming out in December because that's when I plan for mine to come out too.
word.
So
We're gonna be
yeah,
on the rise.
you know what I'm
We're gonna be
saying?
on the
Yeah,
rise
that's
together,
dope.
man.
It's
Hell
gonna be
yeah,
a
let's do it.
Kanye West and 50 Cent.
Oh my God.
Let me stop.
Y'all gonna mess
But
around and have me come out with one in next year.
Yo, what's up with
Mess
it?
around,
And I
man.
love the fact that poets are kind of like, you know, say I know the Grammy nominated like people, you know, the spoken word album for the Grammy categories out now, but like more artists are seeing.
Speaking of Jay Rose's album.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think as artists it's important for us, especially spoken word artists. You like that specific poem, like sometimes it's performed differently, right? Like one day you'll perform it very well, the next day you perform it another time back.
I've done that many
Yes,
times.
it's very important for us to have an artwork that people can just stream online. Like, hey, where do you have this poem at? Where I can see it, you know, say no audience or nothing, just the words and whatever instrumental.
So many times.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
yo, did that hit okay?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, y'all
no, no.
always encouraging, but you know, in your soul, you're like, that wasn't.
No,
that
don't.
wasn't the same as
Yeah,
always is.
I don't think you should put yourself or like label like your art or whatever as good as your last performance. Like you should have it out there, just like every other artist does. You know, at the end of the day, spoken word artists post. We're artists as well too. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, congratulations on this album coming out. I have my album Blackberry Molasses. I'm like 90% done with it. Just a few more tracks to finish up. I'm a host of Too Much and Extra. That's, you know, with Will C, the artist. I also have Ali's on the team as the, you know, videographer.
And she did dope content.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Recap she
Yeah,
did.
she's
I was like,
she's
that's
phenomenal with social
fire.
media. She's phenomenal with everything.
it's fire.
We got Lone Wolf, you know, on the photos. We got DJ Tech One, and we got my boy Chuli too, who'll be joining us as a third host. So yeah, that's every second Thursday. You know, come out, get your flowers, visit, like, you know, saying like literally get your flowers. And yeah, that's what I have coming up so far. The big things I can think about. So word, yeah.
Word. Thank you guys again. Shaking the World, King Kamayera, the homies. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all's time and y'all's honesty and everything in receiving it. So
Dope, man.
Of course,
Word.
man.
thank y'all.
Congratulations,
Thank
bro.
you.
Word.
Congrats, G.
Word.
I'm not a rapper.
Cool.
This shot was fire.
Nah, that was
That was fire.
Nah, people been like showing out for real for these
For the
Poetry albums?
Yeah,
And
the
I'm just
Grammy
like-
joint. Yeah, this is coming out for this joint, yeah.
I'm like, dang, I'm still trying to make sure I get my album just for like music wise.
You
Y'all
could
about to have me tap in.
you could do both. You could do both, man.
I could.
It's art at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.